All right, my guy. I'm about to be out, man. Holla at your boy. Peace out. All right, bro. Where you going? Man, I'm going to the gun range. Y'all got me a new firearm. I want to put some rounds out of it, test a little bit, see what it's acting like. Bro, why you even need a gun, man? I think it's stupid. Man, you tripping. Bro, we've been through this, man. I mean, First Amendment right, personal protection, home defense, you name it. Come on, you know what this is. Come on, man. So what you said is, okay, bro, just admit it. You can't fight. Fighting? But what this got to do with fighting? Man, we live in a crazy world out there, bro. And, I just rather be protected. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, 911, our police force, man, surveillance systems, intrusion alarms, all that stuff is good, man. But at the end of the day, it's my responsibility to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? So, you need to get you one. Real talk. Man, forget all that. I got other ways of protecting myself. Bro, you just extreme. Other means like what? What do you mean like what? First of all, I got these hands.
Yeah, teach your man how to squabble.
I got knives. Nunchucks. A ninja sword. I even got a lightsaber, bro.
Be mindful of your feelings.
For the dark side, I guess. A lightsaber, bro. That's what you come up with, a lightsaber. All right, man. If that's what you do, that's your thing. I ain't tripping. I got this firearm, hoping that I never have to use it. But in the meantime, bro, I can enjoy my guns in other ways, like sports and stuff like that. Shooting competitions. For sport? Did you just say for sport? Okay, if I was a fan. Can firearms be used for sports? This your boy EC22. Let's talk about it.
Yo, this is your boy EC22. Listen, we're going to talk about guns today. Before we talk about guns, and since we're talking about guns, we always want to go over the safety rules when it comes down to handling guns. Typically, we talk about the 4, but then there are actually 12. We want to make sure that everyone is safe when it comes down to handling firearms. Number 1 is always treat a gun like it's loaded. Number 2, always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Number 3, always keep your finger straight and off the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Number 4, always keep the gun unloaded until you're ready to use it. Number 5, never point the gun to anything you don't intend to destroy. Number 6, be sure of your target and what's behind it. Number 7, learn the mechanical and handling characteristics of the gun you are using. I'm gonna kind of pause right here for a second because this kind of, in my opinion, speaks to a lot of new gun owners. Within the last couple of years, we've had a lot of new gun owners out there buying guns. Well, the issue I see is that a lot of these new gun owners bought these firearms but don't know how to use them. Learn the mechanics and handling characteristics of your gun you're using. If you're a gun owner, know what type of gun you got. Go get training. Always go to your local gun range. They either themselves offer training or affiliate or know other gun ranges or other places that do offer training. Please go get trained, understand how to use your weapon properly, because if you need it and you don't know how to use it, bad things can happen. All right, moving on to number 8, always use proper ammunition. With that. Number 9, be sure the barrel is clear of obstruction before loading and shooting. Number 10, if your gun fails to fire when the trigger is pulled, hold your shooting position for several seconds, then with the muzzle pointed in a safe direction, carefully unload your gun. If you're at a range and something happens to your weapon, hopefully you have a range officer that will guide you through these steps safely. But if not, remember this rule. If your gun fails, 3-second rule, pause, hold your shooting position. Don't try to respond. Don't try to make immediate reaction. Hold your shooting position, pause, think about what you're getting ready to do, and then in a safe manner, unload your weapon. If you're at a range and there's a range officer there, they may give you some instructions. They may tell you to hold up for a second. They may want to come and assist you, whatever. Just don't be startled. Let them do that, okay? Number 11, don't rely on the gun's safety to keep it from firing. Number 12, beware of your surroundings when handling your gun so you don't trip, lose your balance, and accidentally point or fire the gun at anyone or anything. So the real topic of this video is simply this. Is guns or firearms considered sport or used for sports? And I hear a lot of back and forth, a lot of people who are just not into guns, and they're just like, that is crazy, that's bogus. Firearms only made to kill people, they're not made for sport, and da-da-da-da. Listen, and I get the government is trying to crack down on what they call common sense gun laws, which I'm all for. Me personally, I get it, but I'm not a fan nor am I an advocate of taking away guns. Unless you plan on rewriting the Constitution, we as Americans, law-abiding citizens, we have a right to protect ourselves, all right? So that's just that, with a Second Amendment right to protect ourselves to bear arms. All right, with that being said, the answer to the question is yes, guns are used in sports. Just because you may not be aware of it doesn't mean it don't exist. Because there's a whole world of sports, of competitive shooting and competitions out there that you may not be aware of. Listen, we all know about hunting. Oh, hunting's not a sport. It's only for people who want to go kill their own food or just guys who want to show off their big guns. Yeah, I get that's your opinion, but yeah, hunting is considered a sport. All right, you have pistol competition, quick draw, rapid fire shooting, just to name a few. Shotgun, trap, double trap, skeet, rifle, long range, medium range, various type of shotgun or your rifle competitions. My favorite is when you take all three, the 3-gun competition. Listen, there are over 11,000 NRA sanctioned gun matches held each year. 11,000 gun matches held each year. And then you got 50 national championship matches that happen each year. I mean, you think about basketball, like NBA, it's like, oh my, yeah, the National Basketball Association, we got one championship for that each year. Football, the National Football League, you got one championship for that, so forth and so on. Even in college football, they brought it down to one national championship. You get my point? But with firearms competition, there's over 50 held each year. Wow. That's just that. So there's a whole world of competitive shooting out there, and it's for all ages. Whether you're kids, whether you're an adult, whether you're a novice shooter or an expert, there's all types of competitive shooting and training for those matches out there for those who choose to understand it. It is a sport. Even colleges, there's over 300, at least 300 colleges and universities that offer shooting programs to their students. Competitive shooting programs for their students. Listen. We're gonna always have bad people. We can't control that. That's what it is. So let's not destroy the art and the funness of shooting competition because of a few bad people out there. Competitive shooting is a sport. I can't say that enough. I don't care what your local or your government officials tell you that it ain't. It is. And this is your boy EC22, and I'm out.